What magic can I put to this? Nothing. I don't know. Hmm. Lighting. Yeah. Um. Hmm. None of that. Oh, there we go. Uh, no. I don't want that. Is that? Oh, I definitely don't want that. Hey, wait, I don't want that. Um, no, I don't want that either. I really just wanted like a, I like that, dang it, man. No. How do no. I don't know how to, oh no, don't want to do that either. I'm messing all this up, bro. It's live, so I don't know. Been experimenting and no, I don't know. Anywho, what's happening, good people? How y'all doing? Y'all all right? Even though there's nobody on there right now, but say that anyway. Um, I'm just here sitting, waiting for this winter storm that is supposed to come upon us. You feel me? I know I uploaded a video. I'm going to upload a video. So on my survival kit, but yeah. I was just chilling today. Because again, this winter storm that's supposed to come upon us is supposed to be pretty bad. I am down in the A64. I am originally from 716. So, being from the 716 down in the A64, and they speak about winter weather, I'm not really phased, to be honest. Peace to Alvin. Is that Alvin? Alvin Lee? Peace to you. Peace to you. How you doing? Um, One of the major differences with the weather down in 864 compared to um, 716 is they have a lot of power outages out here, and that's kind of crazy. Like, I mean, we've experienced power outages where I'm from as well, but we don't. I mean, we're prepared for it. Generators. Like my father always been prepared with having things like that. This is not marijuana, by the way. This is just a stogie, a nice little cigar. I'm just relaxing, cooling. Um, yeah, I don't know how to really take this storm. Am I worried? Not at all. Peace to Nalia Guzman. Peace to you. Hi, how you doing? Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. If you guys don't mind, leave a like. Whoever's here, it is free. Really trying to grow my channel. Have a different approach to what I give out to the YouTube community and world. I don't want to be like anybody else. I don't think anybody should want to be like anybody else. I feel like in life we don't even know who we are because we're trying to be like somebody else and don't even know it. But anywho, um, this storm, it'll blow over just like everything else, you know. No worries. Never be worried. I'm a warrior, not a worrier. It's a difference. Oh man. But I don't like the power outage thing. I don't like that. Snow, sleet, ice, rain, all that. Peace. Blake Mills, peace to you. Peace to you. ZB Rip, RIP Kobe. My day is going good. Appreciate the thought. How your day going? Your day going good? Jamar Chase, come on. Come on. Don't be afraid. Jamar Chase, top 5 receiver in the league. Might be top 3, by the way. I don't think that's Jamar Chase, but your name. Peace to you. Don't be afraid, though. Ain't nothing to be afraid for, man. Those who just joined, if you don't mind throwing a like. Again, I'm just trying to grow my channel. And give a different introspect of a person of my age, which I am 41 years old. Just show what my life be like, how I move, how I operate. You know what I mean? I like to keep it cool, smooth, drama-free, but we all know life happens, so things happen. Just deal with it, you know what I mean? That was a big ass I just dropped. You look like you're 21. Appreciate that, man. I get told that. Not 21. That's the first for that for sure. But I get told I look young all the time. People always tell me that. I'm an old man. Dang, my ass just fell. That's crazy. Yeah, I get told I look really young for my age. I don't know. I don't do no hard drugs or anything like that. I literally might puff a cigar here and there. I'm from Buffalo, New York. As we know in the state of New York, marijuana is legal. I have indulged in it at certain points in life. Not a lot though. Have a shot or two of whiskey every now and then. But I keep it cool. I try not to stress. Stressing is not good. Got a couple grays in there that sometimes might show the age, but for the most part, man, just keep it cool. Keep it cool, keep it chill. I'm appreciating the likes, man. I got a couple likes in there. I really appreciate that, man. But yeah, this storm, don't nobody really trip. I think it also depends on where you live at, and certain areas will be affected, obviously, as we know. Where I'm at is not a lot of trees or anything. Like I said, that power outage part is is a trip. You're right, don't stress. Nah, don't stress. Don't ever stress. Ain't no need to stress. Not at all. What's the cliche saying? I'm too blessed to be stressed. Just keep it cool. What area are you in? Like what part of the South are you in? Jamar Chase. I don't mind interacting with people. What is that? Excuse me. Cali. Oh yeah. Oh, it's supposed to be snow up there too. Or maybe you got family down. I don't know. I don't know too much. I've been to California years ago, like 2014. I went out there for about 2 weeks. It's pretty cool. Fast paced, very expensive. I ain't from there, so the cost of like what I'm making on this side didn't add up to over there. I was like, whoa. Excuse me. David McMahon, a bit boring. Sometimes boring is cool, brother. Snow can get crazy though. Yeah, snow can get crazy if you ain't got the stuff for it. Like salt, shovel, things like that. That's all you really need, honestly, though. Honestly speaking, that's all you really need. It's not gonna get crazy, Yeah, I try to just interact with people. I'm not here for the fluff or the extra stuff. Some people make these channels to either expose themselves or make themselves look crazy to get an audience. The world is entertaining enough. I can't necessarily say I'm an entertainer. I just like being me. You feel me? That's just the answer to my man. What's his name? David McMahon. McMahon. I think it's McMahon. Shy Sarai, that's my buddy. What's happening, Shy? How you doing? Y'all check out her page. She's dope. Calming voice, great content. The the incognito life. That is dope. That is dope. Check her out for sure. She's awesome, for sure. No, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Just sitting outside, having me a stogie, um, seeing what this winter storm's supposed to do. Here, I give a little. Here's a little. Can I flip the screen? This is what it looks like where I am. I'm literally just sitting in the garage, chilling, waiting on whatever the storm is supposed to be. Feel me? What did it say? Where do you live from the storm? For the storm, like what's that? Oh, I'm in South Carolina. Very nice. Yes, it's pretty chill. It's not obviously not the end all be all. Like for me, I don't want no disrespect, and respectfully, obviously, I want no neighbors for where my house is, where my home is going to be. It's just where I am residing. That's how I like to claim this as home. I want my house on land where I got space to do things. Like where, oh, my home state. Home state is New York. Buffalo, New York. Buffalo. And no, I am not a fan of the Bills. Never really been. Do you have a homestead like where you're from? I could dig that, quiet and private. Absolutely. If there are lots of snow up there. There's a lot of snow up in Buffalo, New York. I don't know at the moment, current moment. I know it's been snowing the last couple of weeks though for sure. They had like some sort of storm up there. But see, like a lot of snow for me is like snow that come up like to my knee to my waist or something. Like snow got to be super high. Like, but Buffalo is known for snow. People hear Buffalo be like, oh, it's cold up there. It's like 10, 15 minutes from Canada, depending on which way you're going. If you're going from like the west side of Buffalo, the Peace Bridge is right there. If you're going to Niagara Falls from Buffalo, like Niagara Falls, it's the Rainbow Bridge. But yeah, you could literally look at Canada from Buffalo on the west side. Do you like the football team up there? Definitely don't like the Bills. Not at all. I'm not a fan of losers. No disrespect. I don't really necessarily have a favorite team. I just like players. So if I had to say a favorite team of mine, it'd be the Harlem Globetrotters. They never lost. They're winners. It's bad, but hey. No, no, no. Neither. Harlem Globetrotters, baby, they never lost. And I'm a fan of all the winners, everybody that's winning. And that ain't necessarily meaning in a game or financially. I'm just saying in general, just winning. Winning looks different in everybody's eyes. You're here on this earth, keep it cool, keep it classy, stay stress-free. Simple. It's all about the simple things. As I get older, the simplest things excite and bring me so much joy nowadays. I promise it does. It brings me so much joy. Like for me, perfect day is waking up, brushing my teeth, giving thanks, taking a shower, sipping some water or eating some fruit or something. And just, I don't know, cooking excites me. Cooking excites me. I can sit in my room all day, excites me. Don't get me wrong, I like doing things, but I don't have to do that to be, this is the best thing ever. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. I really just like simple things. Finding recipes, things like that. But yeah, me either. I didn't want them to go to the playoffs. In Cali, which I got the Niners, I got the Rams, I got the Chargers. Raiders went to Vegas. So yeah, dang. I just, man, appreciate that. I'm going to sub back, man. I really appreciate that, Jay Chase. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm definitely going to, I don't know. Hopefully the power don't go out. Keep my phone charged. I'm gonna try to show some of the storm effect here, just to put it out there for those who may be interested. You know what I mean? Thank you. I'm about to hit subscribers. Oh, no doubt. Yeah, I got you for sure. So can I do it while I'm on here or no? Message tree. Channel it. No, when I get out of here, I promise. I'll make sure I hit sub. I'll make sure I sub for sure. Did Stogie go out? I think it did. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Stogie went out. That sucked. Whatever. I got you. 7. I remember, so I had started a YouTube channel, what was that, 2024? And I had went a good period where every day I was uploading videos, every day. And every day I was just gaining subscribers. I'm not saying it's I got the most or anything, but, I was getting 2 to 3 subscribers every day for 2-3 months in a row. And then I ended up getting rid of all the videos I had. I don't know. You go through things. In life, you just go through things. You know what I mean? But depending on what you want out of YouTube. I mean, obviously you got to put in the work. You got to keep people engaged. You know, it's all about what you want for it. For me, as I said in my previous live, what I've become aware of is I've been aware of this. We all got to go at some point. And I don't want nobody else to tell my story. So I just put stuff up, how I'm feeling, what I'm doing. Not saying that I plan on leaving anytime soon, but my niece or nephew want to see what their uncle was like because they so young now. God willing, YouTube will keep it on there and they can come back and look at it, you know? Check, oh my God. YouTube, but they only got like 5 views. Yeah, it happens. Got rid of most of mine. I had no views. Yeah, it be like that sometimes, man. Don't trip, bro. I feel like things have their seasons or their reasons or just their time. And your time will come. Like I said, depending on what it is you're trying to do. When I check out your channel, let me not say that like I'm so popping either, because I'm not. You can see I got like, 112, 13 subscribers. I'm not consistent on it. Before I was, but now it's just more like I probably do a video a week just to show what my week was kind of like or what I'm doing in the moment. I don't have the big fancy cameras. I just go right off my phone. You know, like I said, people have their ways of doing things, and some people will degrade themselves just to get views. I'm really not in that business at all. I'm not. Just make sure I got rid of it. If you're doing something you enjoy, it's a W. Absolutely. That's it. So that's what it's about. That's what it's about. Jay Chase, Shy Sarai, she in her lane. Listen, check her page out for sure. Give her a sub for sure. She's dope. I remember, I want to say she was doing like workout videos in a few videos. Like she was like on a treadmill. Then she was doing a color with me video. And there was another video and I was like, yo, I didn't know the title for it, but I was like, yo, you never see her in the video. What is that? She's like incognito. I was like, oh, that's dope. But she said she used to have videos where she would show herself, but she just changed it up. That's her lane. That's her. It's dope. It's calming. She bring good vibes. Fire. Now, I won't lie. I haven't been on. I'm on YouTube almost every day. It's really just listening to podcasts, mostly though. When I be at work. But I definitely got to get back in that pocket of checking out people who not necessarily doing podcasts or anything, but just content that I like seeing. Cool content that I like seeing for sure. Me too. No problem. All organic. You're welcome. Very welcome. Yeah, man. I'm hoping I'll be off work tomorrow. I'm not going to lie. There's no reason why they should have us come to work, especially if it's going to get bad. Here's something I was thinking about earlier. So for those who may be wondering, so like I drive for Amazon, right? And in my mind, I'm like, down here in the South, winter storm is coming. And I'm sure there is, but it's people who's ordering packages right now, expecting them to be at their door tomorrow or Sunday. But there's a winter storm coming that's supposed to be so bad down here. And those people will be devastated if they don't get their stuff for Amazon. It's not robots delivering, it's people. I just so happen to be one of those people. But I would much rather be in the house. Trying to keep myself safe, you know? Same I listen to. Yeah, YouTube is, I pay for premium. I don't care. I don't want the ads. I don't know if that helps or not help people, but I don't be wanting the ads. I just want to listen to it straight. Who's some of the people you listen to? Me? I used to listen to Gilly and Wallow a lot. Now it's more like I like Corey Holcomb. He's wild, but I like it. Um, I like 520, Club 520 with Jeff Teague, B-Hen, DJ Wells, and all of them. I like Club Shay Shay. Some of the interviews, I don't listen to all of them, but some of them. 7 p.m. in Brooklyn, Carmelo. Um, I just recently seen Michelle Obama had a podcast. I'm gonna check that out. I seen Cat Williams on one. Um, said they get a cut on the premium. So yeah, I don't have enough money for that for premium. That's why I do YouTube. Nah, no such thing, man. Don't. Well, you know what? I can't say that. Maybe you don't. But YouTube can bring you money, but nah, bro. It's don't 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 depend on the YouTube to help you get premium or to get money, bro. And maybe I shouldn't say that respectfully. Do what you want to do. I'll just say that. Do what you want to do. Do what you got to do for you. Don't. I ain't got enough for YouTube. That's why I want to get. Nah, don't do it now. Don't let that be the reason why you want to get premium either. True, YouTube is free, technically. Technically. Free to watch. For sure. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. It's all. Nope. Don't ever do that. Don't ever put them all in one basket. Do a lot of chores. Do a heck of a lot of chores. I do a heck of chores. Okay. I dig it. If you don't mind me asking respectfully, how old are you? Jay Chase? Excuse me. Boom, 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 boom. 13? Yeah. Youngin. So that got you. So, okay, this is what I say for that. If I can give any advice on that. With your chore money, what you can do is, take that back. Do what you want to do with your chore money. But if I can give any advice on it, balance it. Put money to the side for save some. You know what I mean? Like whatever you have whatever your goal is, shoot towards that goal in a way where, okay, maybe this week I won't go to the store and buy no chips or something, or I don't know what you eat, but just excuse me. Just managing it a little different. I'm not no accountant, so I'm not trying to tell you, oh, you save it. Okay. Save it. Okay, so I get it. Saving it, don't even worry about premium. Just get it for free now. It's all good. You all good. Don't even worry about it. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second. Oh. I dropped something. Okay. My bad. My fault. But if I do want something, I'll try to save up for it and probably keep saving and try to get something else. Or if I don't want something else, I would just say, I feel you. Saving money is good, but enjoy yourself. Give yourself grace. Excuse me. What I have grown to learn, because a lot of people, especially our parents or peers or these influencers or all these other people, save your money, save your money, save your money. Absolutely save your money. I would never tell nobody not to save their money. The harsh reality of that is you can't take it with you. You can't take your money with you. So if you can at times, enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Give yourself grace. Don't overdo it unless that's what you want to do. But enjoy yourself because it's yours. If you worked hard for it or you work for it, you should be able to do things that you want to do with it. Don't let nobody else tell you what to do with your stuff. Ever. Don't ever. So let me ask you this, Jay Chase, because you said you were in Cali. Have you ever seen snow in person? Like, have you ever witnessed snow? When did you start streaming? I don't know if just going live or making a YouTube channel necessarily means streaming, but I said 2024 is when I kind of got really consistent with trying to make videos all the time. And again, I'm not saying any of this like I'm this big streamer or anything, because I'm not. But I played sports growing up, so I was kind of on the camera. I was familiar with being on the camera. I was in like little shows and stuff. I'm not nobody famous or anything like that, but I mean, I guess if you want to be technical, I started streaming back when I was probably about 4. But like I said, I'm not famous. I don't want nothing like that. But on this YouTube thing, I think 2024 is when I really got consistent. But I have made YouTube channels before, like when I was playing ball. I ended up going to college because of YouTube, honestly speaking. California. In California because I visited. Oh, so you seen the snow in North Carolina? Got you. YouTube, you know what's crazy? I ain't gonna say I'll take anything back. I got to college from YouTube. True story. I had an opportunity, or I was being looked at by an NFL team, and to make a long story short, I never played football growing up. Like, I never played Pop Warner High School or anything. I just played basketball. And this team was like, well, we need some sort of film on you because, you know, you never played the sport. So they told me to either play semi-pro or it's like play either semi-pro or go to college. I was like, at the time I was 27 years old. And I'm like, college? I already went to college. I don't want to go back to school again. But I ended up putting up a lot of videos that I regret getting rid of. I ended up putting up a lot of videos, and I started getting like calls from a whole bunch of schools. And ultimately ended up going to a school in Massachusetts, Dean College. It's a private school. So I was 27 years old and went back to school. And it was cool. I ended up getting a degree out of it. Networked with a lot of people. Went to a lot of Patriots games. Had dinner with Kraft. Met a lot of people. Interacted with a lot of people. But I ended up, at the time, I was in a relationship that I'm not in anymore, but it was new. She had a child, and I was invested. And I said, you know what? I don't love football enough to really go through all the things that I was seeing. Like I said, I was offered contracts, practice squad contracts, and I ultimately didn't end up doing it. And I don't regret it because people be like, man, you could have did this. It wasn't meant to be, and I didn't love it. I don't do anything for money like that. Like I don't. But as people always like to say, yo, you could have been. Yeah, I could have been. Maybe. But it didn't happen. And I'm okay with that. Yeah, in California. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got discovered for basketball, you too? No, football. Sorry. I haven't seen, but I've been to North Carolina. Yeah, that's snow. Yeah, it gets snow in North Carolina. I heard because they got the mountains up there too. I heard it get pretty good, pretty bad in North Carolina, actually. Yeah. But yeah, that's my little football story. Um, those who probably wondering. Um, I'm 6'7". At the time, I was about 360 pounds. But a lot like even like as like I was way bigger than that years later, more recently at that. But everybody's body is proportioned differently. Like I definitely, definitely look big. Like I was so big at one point, like it looked disgusting. I was like, dang. And I can remember being super fit. Like I'd never had like the 6-pack abs and all of that, but I had a very nice frame. Like I didn't have the individual 6-pack, but I had like a nice V-shaped frame. Like, and then I got older, and it just kind of all went away because I wasn't taking care of myself. Yes, it's just pretty tall, but it's a gift and a curse. Like I can't remember the last time I went to the store to buy a pair of sneakers, not including like a Burlington or a Ross. Not that I go there for shoes. I usually go on like StockX or Goat, Nike sometimes, Adidas sometimes. But to go into a Foot Locker or a Champs or something, I can't remember the last time I did that because they don't show my shoe size. Yeah. When did you start? When did you start streaming today? Maybe about an hour or so ago. About an hour ago. No, 38 minutes ago. Technically, and counting. Yeah. When did you? Yeah. Streaming for us today. Yeah. I had to make sure I read that right. Stogie is almost out. This wasn't a bad cigar. It wasn't too bad at all. Keep going out though. I don't have a humidor, so I'm not properly taking care of the cigars that I do have. Has it snowed since you've been here? It snowed a couple years ago. I think it snowed last year too. Um, but far as what the upcoming storm that's supposed to be happening, no. So it's just pretty gray right now. It's it's not even really that cold. It's probably like 50 degrees. Can't even see my breath for real, for real. No. No, no, no. You are in, what was it? Seattle? Was it Seattle? Was it Seattle? Shy? I got a good memory. Got a good memory. I got honest truth. Seattle was always a place where I was like, I would love to live in Seattle because I used to just feel like it rained all the time, and rain is like my favorite like weather. I used to be like, I want to stay in like one of those condo like condo like places or high rises. So when it rained, you could just see the city, the rain. I just feel like that's like one of the dopest views ever. I don't even know if it's true about raining all the time in Seattle. Great memory for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sharp. My memory is pretty sharp. Like I say, this is a cigar. You don't inhale cigar. I don't smoke cigarettes. I have smoked weed before, but nothing that controlled my, oh, I gotta have weed, I don't even like weed. I don't like sativa. I don't like the mind altering part of weed. I like for the body to relax, the vibe. I don't need it. I just do it from time to time when I was back home, not down here. Chase, yeah. Dang, 13. You said he was 13 years old. When I was 13 years old, that means that had to be like 1990. It was like 1997. Dang, that is crazy. For my 13th, when I turned 13, God honest truth, when I turned 13, that was my last birthday party, technically. I went skating. Yeah, dang, that's crazy. That is crazy. Dang, I was on this live for 42 minutes. I could have never thought. Jay Chase, it was a pleasure. Like I said, I will definitely sub back to you. Shy Sarai, always a pleasure. Can't wait to see some of your content. I got my notifications on. I haven't seen that in a while. I think you did something not too long ago. But if you did something else, I didn't get like the notification. But I will make sure I check out that content and show the love. I'm about to go in the house and cool out some more. Actually, I gotta take some clothes out the dryer and see if I have to work tomorrow. I gotta check my emails. But if not, I'm chilling. It was great. I appreciate y'all for watching. I should be seeing y'all soon. This is Bougie. I'm gone. Peace out.